Hey everyone, hope you're doing good. Been just want to say I'm really happy with one of my videos I made, the Balatro review, how I want people to play it. I'm really happy that I didn't expect to get this many views so soon. So if you watch that video, all I can say is just thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm still starting things new, I'm still a rookie, but hopefully like in a few months or in a year, the content on my channel will be a lot different. Hopefully I'll be a lot better with editing and just transitions. So again, really appreciate that getting a lot of views and thumbs up. Yeah, thumbs up and even a comment. So that makes me happy. It makes me really happy that something I did is getting like some, just getting out there. And it's something about something I love. It's not like a video that's something I don't like. So that also is just a really good thing, and that I really like so much. It's just Balatro is I mean, I don't know. I could make this whole channel about Balatro, but I think I could maybe just have the game going on while I talk about something else. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But for now, this channel is just all about stuff I like to make and things I want to talk about. So if you like what I'm doing, please like and subscribe. But right now, let's go ahead and get to part two of my Joker tier list. I want to say some things. I mean, not really. I think my list is okay overall in hindsight. Again, like I did consider in a broad way, like how good the Jokers are at the beginning, but I don't think I really factor that in too much because I think my final S ranks and all that are just the Jokers that just take you to like those higher upper antes, which obviously make you feel super good if they get you there, because that's just like incredible seeing a number so high when you score so high. So I'm not like, I don't know. I think I mean it's this list is just, you give me your list, give me your ideas. Okay, this is all what you want to do too. Go for it. Write this in the comments. Heck, make your own video of Joker tier list and send me the link. All right, because I think yeah, you could definitely move things around, and I really hope that we get some updates. I've heard rumors of updates for this game, but who knows? I don't want to like guarantee that's gonna happen. But all right, let's go ahead, keep watching this video, and thank you so much. Please like and subscribe, and be good out there. Let's get going. All right, moving on now. We got the red card. Let's just put him again. I'm gonna try to speed run this, so I'm gonna put him low. Let's just put him like right here, because you have to skip booster packs. Really, that's so lame. I don't want to skip booster packs. Like sometimes you get good stuff, so that's kind of unfortunate. Now this one here, the Madness Joker. This one is it destroys a random joker. So I don't know. I made it work actually one time. Just one time I made it work. But still, it sucks. It just destroys a random joker. Like no, like I don't like that. You could theoretically make this card nice. So maybe I'll move him higher up, but still, I don't like him. I don't really like him. Square Joker. I've made this card pretty cool. You just do two pairs, or again, if you have that card that lets you um make other cards play that count in scoring, that's awesome. So I'll just put him in average. Okay, let's just put him average, like maybe like past the there. I wouldn't even put him past maybe even the ace. Then I'll put him here for sure. All right. Next on, we got this card. Let's just put him. I think this card's low. Like if you have a straight flush, how are you gonna how the heck you make a straight flush? Like I can't make that however like whenever I want. Like no way. Oh, okay, moving on. Next one, we got this one gives you two common jokers. I'm gonna put them. I kind of want to put them in average, but sometimes it just packs you up with too many jokers, and then you kind of want to sell one, but then you kind of don't want to sell one. So it makes you think. I'll give you that. Like if you really want to think. So I'll put him like here. He's pretty cool sometimes, but he's not like my favorite. All right, the vampire one. Now this one gives you only times 0.1, and that's why I'm gonna put him below average. You could make him a good card, okay? I know you can, but I don't like losing my enhancement cards, especially like glass cards. Those are super important in the later run, like in the antes. So no. Right, this one, I'm gonna put this one here, okay? Because now with this card, you can make straights also a lot easier, and straights are very strong. So if you can get that going, and if you have this card too, then you're in for a treat. You're in for a real treat. Okay, moving up. Now this card I like. It gives you times 0.25, which is a good amount for every time you get a playing card in your deck. I like that. I like that because you can go in the shop, or you can get other Joker cards that just add cards to your deck. So let's put him in strong. He's pretty decent. Put him right there. All right, now this card's I'm gonna put weak. I'm gonna put him pretty weak. Okay, because you have to be poor. Like, no, in this game you don't want to be poor. You do not want to be poor. Okay, next up we got Baron. All right, each king gives you a 1.5 times mold. That's amazing. Let's put him very strong. And if you have the mind card, and you have kings as steel cards, you're golden. You're golden for sure. Now this card, I do like this card. All right, because you can use nines. I thought at first if you use a 9, it doesn't count it to give you the money, but it does. So, and if you add more 9s to your deck, even better. So I would put this one above average. I would put even this one higher than the other money cards. I do like him. I think it's a fair card. Rocket earns $1 at the end of each round. But the payout increases by $2. So again, this card needs a little bit of work to get him started. So you kind of want to get him early in the run. But he's cool. I don't know if he's cool as the 9 card or the to-do list. I'll put him like right there. Because at least if you have him as a negative, that's amazing. If he's a negative Joker, that's ideally how you want him to be. Alright, moving on. We're almost done. Okay, Obelisk. I like this card. I'm gonna put him as very strong. Maybe like right there. Okay, now you kind of have to mentally get ready for him, because if you're not, let's say you leveled up this pair a lot, you use pair a lot, but then you like get that card, so now you gotta switch it up. That's what could kind of suck. But if you get him just right, he can become a ×7 card. I've even had like a ×12 card once. All right, and then once it's kind of like, yeah, you're kind of put that card too many times, like use that hand too many times, then you're pretty much done. You know, to me that's when I lose. Like in the round on T12, I think I made it to on T13 once, but not too many times. All played cards become gold cards. Cool card, pretty nice card. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I don't feel like I use them honestly too much. You could end up having the Joker card that makes all cards face cards and turn all your cards into gold cards, and then your vampire can just suck the gold out of it. And you could do that, but there's not really a card that uses like a times mold for gold cards, which there should be. Maybe I'll make a video on what new Jokers that I would like to see, or new Jokers I would like to make. So again, not the best. I'm not even a fan of gold cards. I mean, yeah, it's cool they give you $3 in your hand, but I'd much rather have a steel card than a gold card any day. So we'll put it on maybe like around here. Maybe even, I'll put him like right here. Okay, moving on. This card, if you sell him, you get rid of the boss blind. I don't use him too much. He's not a favorite. This card, woo, every played face card gives you ×2 molt. He's strong. He is very strong. And he's ideally strong because of another card. Okay, I know there's probably professionals that don't encourage this playstyle, but I do. Okay, the only thing that sucks is a boss blind that debuffs face cards. So if you can hopefully like get the voucher to sell that, remove or switch the boss blind, even better. Okay, moving on. This one says adds $1 sell value to every Joker and consumable card at end of round. I like this card too, but I just don't feel like I really use it. Not to be, but it's because I don't see it. Honestly, I don't feel like I see this card enough. It doesn't show up when I play enough. So I'll put them high, because you can like make each card have a higher sell value, and there's a Joker out here that gives you plus molt for the total value of all the Jokers you have, so that's cool. Turtle Bean, I would say above average, because it does help you a lot, and getting extra hands, extra cards in your hand is amazing. And the only thing that sucks, of course, is that it'll go away after a while, but it can get you a pretty nice spot. So I'll put him above average. I mean, yeah, above average. It's fine with me. Okay, now to this one, I do not know how to use this card. I've never figured out. Let me read it says +4 molt for each card below the deck starting size. I don't know how to use this card. So to that, I'm gonna put him in the most lowest tier possible. Okay, this one here, each face card held in hand has a 1 in 2 chance to give $1. It's okay. From here, like, it's not my favorite money making card, so let's just put him like here. He's okay. This card here, earn $5 for each discarded. I like this one a lot because the rank changes, and I think like it's doable. And I made this card work quite a bit. It hasn't been too detrimental to my runs. If anything, it's like okay. It's like, oh, I discard these 3, so fine by me. Boom, maybe some money. $5 each is really awesome. If it was like $2 or less or around there, then no. Next one we have earn $1 of interest. I like this card a lot. There's a voucher card that lets you, increase how much money you make out of interest. So this card can really just stack up money. I had this card as a negative once, and that was really solid. Really, really solid. So I'll put this card higher up here. And that 2 pair again should go down. Should go down to like maybe here. Should go down there, maybe. More or less. I'm only putting that in there because I didn't want. I talked about it earlier. Let's just keep going. Alright, this card here, 1 in 2 chance to create a tarot card. Let me open up booster pack. It's cool. It's cool, it's decent. Not like the best ever, but I mean, tarot cards can be really cool, so why not? Fortune teller, I've had this card be pretty handy too, so I'll probably put them like around here. Okay, next one we have is the juggler, +1 size, pretty weak. Let's just put them in the weak. It's nice, but it's a voucher that gives you that, so why even bother with that card? All right, next one we got +1 discard. A little bit better than the +1 hand size. Let's just put them here. It's okay. Next one we have is +25 chips for each stone card in your deck. It's cool, but I don't think having stone cards takes you that far in the game. So let's just put them like right here somewhere because it can be nice. All right, this one here just gives you $4 at the end of the round. It's decent. It's decent. Let's put them there. Now, actually, recently, I've had the Lucky Cat card go really good with me. And it was like, I forgot, like times 11, maybe something like that. So it can be good, but again, it's pretty situational. And you need other Joker cards, and you need lucky cards in your hand. So with all that said, it's cool. But as far as the times mult goes, I would rather put him here. Let me see, should that card go somewhere else? I kind of want to. I think this card should probably go down here somewhere. So my bad. All right, moving on. The baseball card, cool. I've made them helpful before, so I'll put them above average. The only thing is, uncommon cards are like not my favorite, but he's okay. He's probably like right there. All right, bull. I've had a fun time using this card, and if you get a lot of money, then heck yeah, you're really good. Now, if you want to reroll and waste your money like that, that's when the card can go down. So you have to be wise with your money. I'll put him above average. I'll put him like right there. All right, I'm getting pretty tired, but hopefully we're almost done. All right, next up we got the Diet Cola. He's below average. Put him like right there. There's a deck that lets you pretty much do what he does. I way prefer that. This card here, first discard of hand, you destroy a card for $1, $3. Nah. He's probably even worse than them. Like right there. I'll put him here though. Okay, there we go. This card re-rolls. +2. That's cool. Let's put him. I would say average because you are gonna be re-rolling. You want to make sure you find some good cards. So let's just put them like here. And if you can get re-rolls for free or cheaper, then you're set. This card's gonna stack up and give you a lot of plus mult. Popcorn, a bit below average, but not too below. Maybe like around, like right there. It does go away after a while, so maybe I'll put him there. So, but he's alright, especially in the beginning. He's fine. This one, if you use 2 pairs, I like that. I've made this card work before. Not, I want to say 2 pairs are alright in this game. I think they can be stronger, but 2 pairs I think are not the strongest cards, the hand you want to play. So I'll probably put them like kind of like right there, something like that. Okay, next one, Ancient Joker. This one is alright. I want to say he's kind of like average as well. I would not consider him above average because the suit can change, and then it can kind of be okay one round, and then it just stops being okay. So with that said, I'll probably put him maybe close to him here. I know maybe actually there's probably some cards I should move, but it's okay. Just keep in mind, guys, they're average. Okay, like this card, like the heart one, is definitely not like the best average card out of the bunch. Okay, I think that'll make things easier. Okay, moving on here. I like this Roman card. I'm gonna say he's strong. Yeah, let's just call him strong. Okay, now I know this card, but you're only losing times 0.01, so it's okay. Like even if you have to discord sometimes, it's okay. This card below average. He's just 10 for like whatever. Let's put him like over here or something. Alright, now this card here, I do like it, and it's for 10 hands, which is pretty solid, so I'll say he's like above average. I feel like I'm fair doing that. Next up we have is the Castle. The Joker gains +3 chips per discard, so I like this card too, even though the suit changes, but you can end up making this card have a pretty high stack of chips, so I would say above average. I made this card work out pretty good in my favor. Okay, next up we have Smiley Face. It's alright. It's below average. It's okay. I'm like over here. So I do like face cards like I mentioned earlier. Now Campfire, I thought he was lame, but I guess recently, but I've made him work before, but he can be really powerful. It just takes you having some knowledge in the game, but he can be very powerful. So I'll put him in strong. Especially if you have money, that he's super good. This one gives you, if you have a gold card, it makes you get $4 when you play the gold card. So it's kind of dumb because gold cards were supposed to be in your hand, and now this card's making you play them, and they don't even give you like plus chips or molds. So gold cards, just like, why? It's just kind of dumb. I'm gonna put them weak. Not that weak though, to be fair. Maybe like around here, more or less. This card is nice if you die, but I don't use them a lot. I ideally try not to lose, so let's just put them here, but I guess he could save you. So I guess if you notice, like I put a lot of the weak cards that are cards that kind of want to help you out at the end, but still, nah. Okay, but this one's the ultimate card. Alright, the Acrobat, ×3 at your final round, hand of the round. That can save you. It's good. It saved me when I had lame Joker cards. So just because of that, I'll put them around here somewhere. Probably less than that, maybe like around there. Alright, this card here, which are all played face cards. I would put above average, but nothing too crazy. Okay, like I said, if you have like that photo card, then this ×2 is great, but I think there's something better out there. Alright, keep going here. Now that we got the card that gives you plus mult for how much money they make, it's alright, but again, it's just below average. You really need that like present card here, or the egg card, to really make that card useful. But if you don't have that stuff, then he's just gonna This card here I don't use a lot. +2 hand size, -1 hand round. You need hands. You need those blue hands. If you have less hands, it's just not that much in your favor. So put them in weak. Why not? Now this card I like. It gives you a playing card, and it gives you a seal. That's great, especially when you have that ×play card here. Like these two cards are like brother. You know, Mario and Luigi, like they're amazing. So I'll put him above average for sure. Maybe like around there. Okay. Now this card here, I'll say If you want to do flush cards, I want to say it might be above average, but there's also boss blinds that can screw you over. Like it, because it, if you have like a boss blind that says you can't use diamond cards, that means you also can't use your heart cards. So you lose like a lot of your deck. So maybe it's just average. Just put them like around here somewhere. Like that. Yeah. Maybe like around here. But if you have flush, and then it's just way easier to use flush. So it can help you a lot. Next one we got is this card. This one gives you for skipped on blinds, you get times 0.25. I like this card because there's a deck I use that encourages to skip. So I like him a lot. But I wouldn't say he's the best ever, so we'll put him something like right there. Next up is ideally the best. This is just the best card. S tier any day. This card makes so many cards better. It's ridiculous how much cards it makes better. It makes the photo card better. Let's just go down the list. It can make, where's the hiker card? I know for sure that one makes it better. It makes this one a hiker card. It just keeps adding more chips to it. Amazing. What else does it make really good? It even makes this card too good because it just adds more and more to it. All right, photo cards times 2 times 2. I already said that. What else makes it? Ace cards, that boom. The hearts, the spades, boom. Better cards like that. The even cards, odd cards, face cards here, right there, boom. So it just makes so many cards better. I won't say even, probably like 25% of the jokers here are just better when that card you have. It's just ridiculous. Absolutely an insane card. So yes, easy S tier for sure, the best. All right, next one here we have here is just gives you $1. Use a diamond card. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. We don't want that. That's worse than this card for sure. Probably put it there, like $1, like it's nothing. That is just nothing. Now this card here is a 1 in 2 chance, which is honestly a 50-50 chance to do 1.5 molt. And again, if you have this card, that's great. So I'm gonna put them very strong. I think hearts are one of the best suits, if not the best suit in Balatro. Next up here is the arrowhead. This is plus 50, which is solid again. Helps a lot with this card, but plus 50 chips is not gonna make you win those tough rounds. So we'll probably have to put them lower. Put them maybe like around here. I think it's probably maybe better than this card, but I can't say for sure, honestly. Alright, this card here, plus 7 molt with clubs. I like that. It feels good. I feel good seeing it. I can't complain. Okay, so I'll bet he's definitely better here. So we'll put him there for sure. Honestly, we'll probably put him past that. And these cards should honestly move back a bit. Definitely can move back a bit for sure. Without a doubt, can move back. Sorry guys, back in the line for ya. Alright, moving on. This one here. Glass cards, I don't like them being destroyed, so I think this card's kind of dumb. It's kind of helped me out once or twice, but not my ideal card. You don't really want to lose your glass cards. It's a great times 0.75. It is awesome, don't get me wrong, but still not that good. Alright, this one, Showman. This card I like. I feel like I haven't used him a lot, but the few times I have, showing him how good he was, and so I can't really complain with him. I might say even above average, but like low there, because if you can get a second card of like the best cards, then you're gonna have one heck of a run. Now let's go to a terrible card. F tier, easy. Like this card requires so many like things to fall in place, and it's just not worth it. You need a diamond, club, heart, and spade. Again, if you have the card here that lets any scorecard count when you add whatever hands you have, so that's cool. But if you don't have that card, then it's useless. Just useless. Alright, next one we have the blueprint. Best, one of the best, easily the best. It just, again, just makes any card joker you have so much better. And if you have the best cards here, then boom, it's just like another times molt. It could be another mime. It could be another like replay card. Like, you're winning. You're winning for sure. Okay, next one, another amazing card. I love this card. He's really good. Super good. I had to take a break. Okay, let's finish this up. Alright, where do we leave off on? This card here, I don't use a lot. Just put him below average. Whatever, who gives a shrimp? Alright, this card here can be great. I like him in certain situations, but it can also screw you over. Like, if you have glass cards, then they're just twice as likely to break. And if you have boss blinds that give you like a 1 in 7 chance of something, then it even increases that of like, making those cards face down. So it's like average. Again, I'm tired, guys. I'm just gonna put them wherever I feel like. All right, this one here is so dumb. It's a dumb card. Like, it has to be so specific. If you don't have that exact number card, rank, and the suit, then it ain't gonna do anything for you. So forget it. ×2 as well. Like, are you serious? That is so dumb. Like, that ain't gonna give you anything. Like, it should be like a ×10. I think that would make it somewhat better card, but still, it's just so risky and not worth it whatsoever. All right, this one's the ×2 if you have a club in your hand. So again, that's why clubs are pretty cool, because it's another ×2 in there, and you can't really complain. But again, it's just ×2. It can be a lot better, honestly. It should be a ×3 in my opinion. Right, the Metador, again, kind of a weak card. Just put them there. Just get $8 for triggering the boss line. You don't want to do that, and there's definitely better money cards that can give you money instead of that. Like, this is so dumb, so dumb. All right, moving on to now this one. I like it. Like, it is gonna take a lot of work, so I would put him strong, but I wouldn't call him the strongest. He's definitely probably like around there. Okay, this one ×2 pair, decent. I would say above average, because ×2s are pretty nice, especially if you get them pretty early. ×3 is great too, but again, my strategy is not to use ×3, like 3 of a kind. I don't do that a lot, but you can't really go wrong with it ×3, honestly. So from there, and then the next one is the ×4 for 4 of a kind. You really need to set up your hand to have a lot of cards. So I mean, it's cool. I'll put him above average, but again, I don't feel like a lot of people are gonna use him, especially frequently. This one here is ×3 for straights. It's kind of dumb, but again, if you get those cards that improve your chances of getting straights, it's amazing. But honestly, I don't see that card too much, even when I was going for straights. So I'll just put them above average as well. This one is ×2 for flush. Now, flushes aren't too bad, but it's only ×2, so it's like maybe just like right there. It just depends, because if you're going for flushes or not. If you're not going for flushes, if you don't tend to do that, then you can definitely put this card lower. And I used to do that a lot. There's the checkered deck, and I used to really go for flushes, but I kind of don't anymore. All right, where are we at now? We're almost done. All right, the stuntman, he's cool, but -2 hand size is kind of lame, and it does hurt, even if it is plus 250. So let's just put him. Let's put him like right there, probably a little bit more, like right there. This card here, can duplicate a random joker. I like it. I do like it. Now it's just tough because you don't know which joker you can duplicate. But in the right situation, if you don't have too many jokers, then you just sell the ones you don't really want to keep, and then that way you could duplicate the desired one. Like, if you could duplicate a blueprint and anything up here in the higher tier, that's amazing. So I'll put him as strong. He can be pretty strong. This copies the card on the very left. Cool. I mean, better than blueprint? I don't think so, but I'll put him very strong. Alright, this card here is dumb. F tier. Like, it's just $1 at the end of round per unique planet card. No, like, again, better money cards out there. Don't waste your time on that, kings. Alright, next up we got queens. Give you plus 13 and stay in your hand. It's nice, but again, it feels situational, and it just adds a stress that really I don't like. So, I'll probably put them somewhere around there, but definitely can probably put some joker cards past it. Again, don't take everything too literal here. Now ×3, this one's cool. This one's cool, especially when you already have like your, you know, enhanced cards. You have to have 16 or higher. So this one's great. I mean, I'll call him strong. I'll call him strong for sure. Just a solid like, banana card that just gives you ×3 molt. Like, heck yeah, go for it. This card gives you a turret whenever you start a blind. I like it. I like it. I feel like the more you have it, the weaker tarot cards it gives you. Sometimes I don't think it gives you the tarot cards you would want, but still, I can't complain. It goes with this card too, right? You get something out of it every time you play, so he's above average for sure. Definitely, just not sure exactly where he would fall in above average. Heck, this card should probably even go lower. Okay, keep going. This one says planet cards are free. I like that idea honestly, but I just don't use it. I'm good with money, but I guess if you're noticing you're low in money, then sure. But it's just planet cards, and the shop doesn't always give you planet cards, so it's just too situational. So let's just put them like in the middle, but I don't use them. I don't think I want to use them. Now we go into the final. We got 1, 2. Well, these are the legendaries, right? There's 5, but we got 2 more to go. So this card is great. This card upgrades the hand, which is awesome, especially because you can upgrade high cards, and if you can get high cards pretty up there, and it can go well with the obelisk, where now you're switching from pairs or whatever you're using to high cards. That's amazing. So what do I do with it? This card should go up here. Oh, I forgot to mention DNA, right? Did I mention that? This card, no, I'm sorry, not that. This card, right? I'm dumb. I feel like before I made it where you can literally like have, yeah, it was blueprint. Like you can make a copy of a card and blueprint will just copy it as well. And so you are just set. You're just gonna get like those steel cards you want, or those king cards or heart cards. Like this is beautiful. Beautiful synergy. All right, next up is the boot. This one gives you +2 molt for each $5 you have. Like the bull, it's nice. It's above average for sure. I'll put them somewhere there because I think molds are better than gain height in chips. Okay, finally we're gonna finish this video. We have the last 5 cards here. So Kanyo, he gives you a ×1 molt when a face card is destroyed. Again, I like doing photo card with the ballot and so on. I forgot to mention this card's also so good with this card too. Like you just play a 2 and then it just replays it, and it gives you +8 chips like 3 times in just one hand. So amazing. But this card though, I wouldn't call him that amazing. I made him work like once, but still, like I don't like. And then to destroy a card too, you need like that joke card or you need the tarot card. So again, it's just kind of hard. I think I lost runs because I just tried to make him work, but it just ended up not in my favor. So I wouldn't even put not even strong. I'll just put him like above average. Yes, it's awkward and ironic how some legendaries are not the best. This one though is ×2 molt with each king and queen. Heck yeah, if you got this card and then you got the photo card, that's just ×2 ×2 ×2. And if you made them into a glass card, that is just ×2 ×2 ×2. You're gonna be making a billion for sure. Like that's just insane synergy right there. So I mean, heck yeah, put that card very strong for sure. Okay, next up we got this one gives you ×1 molt every time you discard 23 cards. Amazing. It's amazing. You just need a lot of discards, right, to be able to make this card work. But if you get him early enough in the run, yeah, he's amazing. So we'll put him somewhere around there. He might be better than Baron, maybe, because I feel like, I mean, everyone's got discards. You just keep discarding and you should be fine. So I want to say he's fine around there. Now this one disables effects of every boss blind. He could arguably be the weakest legendary, but it's definitely a relief off my shoulders knowing I don't have to stress about boss blinds. So I want to put him in strong. I want to put him somewhere in the middle of strong. Alright, the final card finally. Create a negative copy of one random consumable card in your possession at the end of the shop. So I would say this one's definitely probably the most technical out of the legendaries, but he's amazing too, because nothing really gives you that. Nothing really creates a consumable card. So, I mean, you do, right? But I mean, like the ones you want. Like the other cards, Joker cards give you like a random tarot card, but this is like a desired one. And so you can have like maybe the card that makes you copy another card, like the one that, you know, if you have it on the left side, it'll copy the card that you picked on the right. It can be a card that adds steel cards, so you just keep adding steel cards to your deck, or glass cards. So lastly, let's just put this card somewhere around very strong. We'll put him in very strong. I don't want to say he's as strong as those times mults ones, but yeah. There we have it, guys. We did it. It took an hour. I might have to break this video down to 2 parts, but still, um, I'm happy I did it. It's been one of my YouTube ideas for a while, so whew, tiring, quite tiring. But let me know what you think, guys. Is this like how the heck do you? I'm so dumb. Wait, why the hell is it not? There we go. Is this something you guys agree with? Let me know in the comments below. I want to say I'm not, you know, exactly on point, but I think I'm close to the money. But thank you guys for watching. Appreciate your time. Be good out there. See you later. Sayonara.
I'm the Joker, baby.